Now, moving on, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced his proposed plan for post-war Gaza, and the international community seems to be in disfavor. As per the plan, Israel seeks open-ended control over security and civilian affairs in the Gaza Strip, and the proposal was rejected by Palestinian leaders on Friday and also runs counter to the U.S. post-war vision for Gaza. While rejecting the plan, Hamas official Osama Hamdan said that it seeks to fragment the Palestinian land. He also urged the international community to press for a peace deal and added that Palestinians should be given control of their own destiny. On Friday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken reaffirmed opposition to Israeli reoccupation of the Gaza Strip, and he maintained that the country stands against the shrinking of the Palestinian territory. Referring to Israel's expansion ambitions across West Bank, he said that the plan was not consistent with international law. He also added that expansion or settlement will be quote-unquote counterproductive for long-term peace. And now Doha slammed Israel at the International Court of Justice on Friday over its military operations in the Strip, keeping the genocide allegations alive. Qatar called Israeli military actions in Gaza, and I'm quoting here, that the most pressing threat to international peace. And this comes as the UN top court is hearing arguments from over 50 states on the legal consequences of Israeli occupation. Now, Israel continues to refrain from being part of the hearings and has said that the court's interference can dent peace negotiations. Meanwhile, as per Gaza's Hamas-controlled health ministry, over 100 people were killed in Israeli airstrikes in southern Gaza on Friday, and the strikes were launched even as an Israeli delegation led by Mossad chief David Barnea arrived in Paris to discuss a possible truce with Hamas militants. Now, one of the strikes also hit the Rafah area, where over 1.4 million Gazans have sought refuge to escape the fighting. Rafah is the same area where Israel has threatened to launch a military offensive, a move being condemned by the international community. And separately, the UN has sounded famine warnings in the Gaza Strip. As Israeli strikes continue to flatten the Strip, resources have taken a total nosedive.
We have no water, no flour, and we are very tired because of hunger. Our backs and eyes hurt because of fire and smoke. We have become pale due to hunger, and we can't stand on our feet because of hunger and lack of food.
Israeli forces killed at least 3 Hezbollah associates in southern Lebanon on Thursday, and the militant group confirmed the strikes that struck the group's military compound. The armed forces have been exchanging crossfire at the borders on a daily basis since the Israel-Hamas war broke out on the 7th of October.